Hey everyone, this is Dawn. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a card using the January 2022 Stamp of the Month along with Smitten papers. Okay, this is the Stamp of the Month. It's called Sweet Little Things, and I'm going to use this bunny image and the sentiment that says "You mean the world to me," along with some Smitten papers and some distress watercolor cardstock and black cardstock. I'm going to loosely follow pattern number 16 for Make It From Your Heart Volume 4. Okay, so I've loaded these images into my MISTI because I like to stamp twice in black ink on watercolor cardstock because the cardstock tends to soak up the ink and mute it a little bit. So when I double stamp, I get that nice bold black line. Okay, so I'm going to stamp this twice, and then I'm going to use watercolor pencils to lay down color on my image. Get some nice soft coloring on it. Okay, so I've stamped this twice and get cleaned up, get the MISTI out of the way, and then I'm going to cut some cardstock. Okay, so my image, I'm going to alter the pattern and cut that at 3 1/4 square rather than 3 inches square. And then my black cardstock, I'm going to cut 3 1/2 inches square according to the pattern. And I'll just have a thinner black outline around my image. Okay. And then my base paper, I'm going to use this gingham and cut that at 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then the flip side is the hearts. I'm going to cut that at 2 1/4 by 5 1/2. And I'm going to use some of this striped paper, and I'm going to cut a 1/2 inch by 5 1/2. It'll be a little decorative element on my card. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to use flamingo shimmer trim or capri, but now that I'm laying the flamingo down, it doesn't pop. So the capri does. So I'm going to use that. And this particular piece of shimmer trim, it had a little blemish on it, so that's why I'm trimming that off and discarding it. And then I'm going to cut off a 5 1/2 inch strip. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to color my image, and I'll do that off screen. So we'll get started, just laying down color. Okay, now I have everything colored in, and we can start building the card. So I have an A2 card base, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and it's going to be landscape. So then I'll lay down that base pattern paper using Tombow tape runner. And then I'm just going, laying down everything according to the pattern. All right. So then this piece gets put down centered between the top and the bottom, about 1 inch up. And then I'll lay down my shimmer trim. Now I don't want that the entire 1/2 inch piece of shimmer trim to be showing. So I'm going to lay down the, I'm just trimming off the excess here. I'll lay down the striped piece so that about half of that piece of shimmer trim is showing. So I'm going to layer it over it. So just have a nice pop of glitter there. Okay. Then I'll layer up my image over my black cardstock, and I'm going to pop this with some foam tape. So I'm using the excess pieces of foam from shaker cards. Keep that and use it for other projects. So I'll lay that down. And then I'm going to add some black acrylic hearts. And I'll attach those with mini glue dots. Let's put a couple of those for some extra interest on my card front. Just deciding which ones I want to use and the sizes. All right, I like that. I'll get them added with some glue dots. Pretty simple. I love this stamp set. It's so cute. It's available during the month of January. It is $5 with any $50 purchase, or if you're a VIP, it's free with any $50 purchase. I'll make a list of supplies in the description below with links. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and then you'll be able to find all of my videos. And thanks for watching.